Anna Maria is here representing the International Choral Festival because there is a benefit coming up. The Messiah is going to be performed. It's presented by International Choral Festival and the School of Music. Well, welcome, and thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And you're most welcome.
Very nice.
What can you tell us about this?
Well, it's a great community effort, community-wide event to start off or kick off the holiday season. It's right after Thanksgiving and right after Black Friday. And Sunday night, it's Sunday night, November 30th at 7:30. I think people just need to come and relax and sit and enjoy some great singing.
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody will be ready for it by then. Crazy weekend.
Yeah, that's right. And this would be very rousing. There's nothing like the sound of the human voice, at full tilt.
Absolutely. In the Messiah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the antidote to all the craziness of that weekend.
So all the donations received will help the International Choral Festival of Missoula produce our 10th festival in July 2016 and help the School of Music students traveling to Vienna.
Yeah, the students are traveling to Vienna in spring of 2015, and many of them are part of our chorus right now, and they're getting pledges from friends and families, and I said post it on Facebook, and raising money, and then our net profits are split between the two entities.
Well, that's a nice coordination.
Yeah.
Has that happened in the past?
It has happened for 3 years. This is our third year coordinating with them, and they're just great because they have the resources of the orchestra and the Dennison theater, and they get the soloists, and on our end we get the community singers excited and involved, and it's just a great collaboration. It's really great to.
Now, is it still open for people who might want to sing?
It definitely is.
Explain that.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's kind of cool.
Yeah, we just had our first rehearsal last night, and it was so much fun. David Edmonds is the conductor, and he's got great energy and just amazing talent. And but that was just one of our rehearsals. They're not mandatory, so we have another rehearsal next Sunday evening from 5 to 7 in the Music Building, room 218. And singers definitely can still join. We only have one mandatory rehearsal, and that's on November 30th from 3 to 4, and that will be with full orchestra and soloists and everything.
And when you join, you kind of are committing to bringing in some money. I mean, that's the fundraising.
Right, that's our one area where we make the money. The singers commit to a $75 minimum pledge amount, but our board has been really busy approaching businesses in Missoula, trying to inspire them to get out there, so our top 6 in the chorus will get a prize, and we've got stuff like Double Arrow, contributed an overnight in Sealy Lake. Fairmont did. We have a half-day trip, float trip from Zootown Surfers. So we try to inspire them to get out there and do that asking. And it usually, like I said, community-wide. We have businesses involved and everybody out there kind of doing our footwork for us in the community. And then also Mayor Engen is involved. So he'll welcome the crowd, and he's always very funny.
Yeah, he is. He's a great host of an event.
Yeah.
Well, good on you. This is really great. So if you join the chorus, you could, if you can raise money. So singers must pay the minimum amount of $75 to join the chorus, but are encouraged to raise pledges for more than that from family, friends, business associates, and so on.
Right.
And I think a lot of people do. They do really well, right?
They really do. Our top singer last year raised $925. Yeah, so it was pretty amazing effort by her. And I'm sure I just put that number out to the chorus last night for a little inspiration. Yeah. And one fact about this that I don't think a lot of people know is the very premiere of Handel's Messiah was a benefit concert So I think that's really a great, interesting point that benefit concerts have been happening since 1742. This is not a new idea.
Yeah.
And this was in Dublin, Ireland.
In Dublin, Ireland.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the premiere. And the reason everybody stands for the Alleluia chorus is because the king was so inspired to stand at one of these performances
that
everybody else had to
Right.
stand, and then it just became tradition. So there's a lot of fun tradition and interesting facts behind Handel's writing of the Messiah and the performing of Messiah.
And I have to say, I don't think there are many works that are more loved or better known.
I know.
And more associated with holiday times, whether it's
Yeah.
the fall holidays or Easter,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And how wonderful to be in the theater and hear all these voices. Because
Yeah.
it doesn't happen very often that you hear that
Right.
kind of
Not with a
outpouring.
choir of this
Yeah, how
size
many
and-
people are in it?
Well, right now we have about 57, I think was my last check this morning, which is great at this point. But we will probably be around 75 to 80 person choir. And then we have 4 professional soloists that just donate their time for this. But from the U of M faculty, 3 of them are. And then Thomas Hensley is also another guest artist, guest soloist. The orchestra donates their time as well. They're mostly from MSO, those musicians. So it's very, very
Missoula
good.
Symphony.
Orchestra. Yeah, sorry.
And all of these people are contributing time and money and everything to support what's going to happen. It's hard for me to believe that
I know.
everyone in Missoula doesn't understand what will be happening in the summer of 2016.
It's a pretty amazing event.
But can you give us just a little...
I can give you a
overview?
little overview. It's in 20 months. Not that I'm counting.
Sure, it
seems a long way
It seems
off,
a long
but-
way off. I can tell you we have, we're hot in the pursuit of international choirs. So right now choir recruitment is a big thing that's going on in the office. And Hong Kong, a male choir from Hong Kong has accepted and been invited and accepted. All choirs have to be invited by us, so our artistic director travels to international festivals and kind of vets these choirs, and then we send out invitations. So we have some great countries that have been represented and will be represented this next time. And we have a few new ideas to make it fresh, so I'm excited about those, but I'm not going to throw them out just in
Not
case.
yet.
We're in the middle of all the logistics. And
But
stuff
normally
like that.
the festival is 2 weeks, a week.
It's just a week. We're just planning
I'm
Wednesday
sure you wouldn't
through.
live through it
Yeah,
if it was any longer.
yeah.
Of concerts all over the community.
Yes,
right?
yeah, we have a kickoff at Karis Park, really well attended, and then we go into evening concerts and afternoon concerts and a big finale at the Adams Center,
Yeah.
which is my favorite because we do the Parade of Nations, and it's just amazing.
It's a huge deal.
Yeah, it's a real
great
huge deal.
event.
A musical event and also a kind of international understanding event, right?
Yeah. Right,
Because you
cultural.
look for people in Missoula to host the visitors, so
We do.
people in town get a chance. There might be someone, from Finland or someone from Hong Kong or
Right.
someone from Mexico or
Yeah.
someone from Italy coming and, some people staying at your house during the week.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's pretty great.
It
and it
is.
takes years to build, right?
It does.
It's not
Pe-
every year
Yeah,
because
people
it's so much
are
work.
amazed. It is a lot of work. There's a lot of little wheels turning that take a lot of attention. And
Yeah.
you would think I wouldn't be so busy this far out, but I'm busy. It's a good thing.
A ton of organizing, a ton of volunteers, and money, which is, to get us back to
Yes.
this, what this is
Yeah.
all about. So.
But is there an admission price for the performance Sunday, November 30th?
There is not an admission price. It is free concert, open to the public. We will ask for donations, but mostly we want Missoula to get out and experience some joy and beauty of the season instead of the
And
commercialism.
Choral music. So that's pretty amazing. There's a free concert coming up Sunday, November 30th, 7:30 p.m. in the Dennison Theater at University of Montana. Now, if you were intrigued and said, years ago I sang or in this very event, if you want to do it again. There's still time. 243-6885 is the UM School of Music number that you can use and sign yourself up again. Maybe you don't have enough time to get $925.
That's all right.
Singers are asked, it says, singers may pay the minimum amount, $75, to join the chorus, but you're encouraged to raise pledges for, your family, friends, business, associates. And I love the et cetera. Whenever you think of that, family, friends, business, I'm like, anyone else.
I say,
so you could use your imagination.
Anyone who's asked you for money, this is your chance.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
All those people in your office who have kids and you have to buy their candy and their grapefruit and stuff. This is your chance to get back.
Right, and this is International Choral Festival, and a wonderful slogan, bringing the world a little closer through music. And this week is going to be July 13th through the 16th of 2016. So you really have to, you got to wait for it.
You do have to wait for it. It's a good thing to wait for, kind of like Christmas.
And all I can say is, if you can carry a tune at all, there is nothing more thrilling than singing with a group of people, like-minded people, for a good cause, especially this piece. I used to sing soprano and Messiah, now I'm alto.
Because you think, well, you've lost it.
Age.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of things get lower.
I've never tested myself in that way.
I just had this conversation with a friend.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So, you feel like your voice dropped.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So you could sing as something else. Tenor?
Alto. I think I can still handle it.
Soprano. How does it go? Soprano?
Alto. Tenor. Baritone.
Bass.
Yeah.
Right.
5 levels there of the human voice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just a little lower.
Yeah. Especially in the morning.
I bet you've sung it, haven't you?
No, I never have. I think I could sing. I feel I could sing,
That'd
and I
be
record things. I think, oh, this sounds terrific. I'll be in the shower, I'll think of a little tune or something.
It always sounds really good in the
I
shower.
will record it, and then I'll play it for people, and they would just look at me very, very sympathetically. Like, well, maybe with lessons or...
Why are you playing that for me?
Yeah. So I don't really know the truth of it, because I only played it for a few people. I have the feeling they were lying out of jealousy.
I think that must have been it. I think you should do the Messiah.
I think you should too. If you sing in the shower, you should come sing with us.
Poor David Edmonds. He'll be
like what you do.
Yeah, going on that show. Yeah.
No, he's great.
Well,
all right.
Yeah, we better go, because next we're going to have a small peek at the Friends of Irish Studies Christmas concert. There are 5 musicians that have been warming up.
More music.
In the wings of our grave MCAT stage here.
And we're going to get all of our stage hands to come in.
Right, they're going to move the couches, and they're going to have chairs
to do this sort of thing for us.
Anne Marie, thank you so much for coming.
Good luck.
Talking about
so
International
much,
Choral
Joel and Kim.
Festival. Yeah, you're most welcome.